Here we are out at the Earthships at the Oasis. It's nighttime here. I think this is the first time I've done a nighttime video, but wanted to record a little bit what's going on inside the house, especially because we got a nice little snowstorm going on out here, and we are supposed to be getting, I think, maybe 2 to 3 inches, something like that, and then we're going to be dropping into the negatives again. So, while we're sitting with snow outside, hopefully my light will come back on. We've got motion security yep, there it goes. We got the security lights, and I had a little bit of snow blow on me, but we're looking at some pretty low temperatures outside, and especially for the night. And even with the snow, what we've got going on outside, my super dirty, rugged, super old thermostat here, we're sitting at about 46 degrees inside of this first greenhouse here. Inside the house, we've got our batteries set up, which we'll be updating soon, but we've got juice in the bank there, so we're able to run some juice even through the snowstorm. You can tell it's very dark in here, but we've got 46 degrees, which is super nice, pretty, for what's going on outside. And then we'll come inside, and we've got, oh, if I get my thumb off the camera, we got lights going, and I'm getting ready to start the fire. I'm going to go ahead and turn the TV on. So it's like we've got enough power for TV, lights, and computer and stuff. And then gonna make some coffee on the stove. Just a little late night coffee drink. And just hanging out. And getting this fire started should be as easy as lighting this paper. I kind of already had everything set up. So I'm just gonna get everything lit. I had a fire this morning for about maybe a couple hours and went through a little bit of wood, and that was, I burned maybe a couple pieces throughout the afternoon. We didn't really have any snow earlier. We did get a little bit of sun, so I wasn't burning while we were getting sun. Let me light this other side here. Stack the wood a little more. And yeah, now we're going back to burning. So, even outside, we were sitting at 45 and we're sitting at 66.8, so almost 67. And yeah, I haven't had a fire for kind of the whole day. So, especially with how cold it was outside, I think we only got to about 30 degrees outside. So, pretty awesome. We're holding the heat inside the house. A benefit of our rocket stove that we've got going on here is, besides kind of the ease a little bit of getting this thing going, is one thing, but we've kind of built our rocket stove as a trifecta here, where we've got our hot water tank right here. So we've got copper piping that actually wraps around the pipe that goes through the floor. On top of the tank sits on top of the pipe, and you can kind of see the cap over there. It's dark in here. This is what happens with nighttime vision. So, but we've got the pipe going back through there and out and through the floor. So we're heating all these rocks and the floor, as well as, I'm able to cook coffee. It's heating it up in here, as well as we're able to dry our laundry, during the wintertime, especially if it's not sunny out in the greenhouse. We can't really put it out in the greenhouse. So I was just outside actually before I made this, and I was kind of dinking with animal chores and stuff like that. So coming in from the cold, it's pretty chilly with the wind going on. So yeah, I'm just pretty much wanted to make a video of our rocket stove here, that I'll get going. It's, even though it's pretty comfortable in here, I'm in t-shirts and kind of my pajama pants. So, this is, even still, it's 30 degrees outside and, 66 in here without the fire going. I'm just getting the fire going now. So, 36-degree difference, especially going through these negatives. We haven't dropped below 60 degrees in the house. I think the lowest we've gotten, yeah, is like 61 degrees now. But we actually, we really haven't dropped below 60 a lot of these winter days here, even going into the negative temps. So, but the lowest we have dropped is -6 so far. So we'll see come January and February, kind of what temperatures we get. So, but I'll keep everyone updated on that because that'll be pretty interesting to show everyone how the annex and the addition and the house, how all of this gets done, basically. So you can see I'm about to do some YouTube watching, and it sounds like Nika is just getting home. So I'm going to go help with groceries and stuff that she's going to bring in. But, this is the benefit of the rocket stove even, is that all this mass that it's heating up here, it's heating up this whole block. That barrel stays pretty warm. This tank of water will stay warm, keep its temperature on top of the concrete. So all this mass, all these rocks, the floor is amazing. I think the radius kind of goes about just to this bench here, but this whole part of the floor always stays pretty warm, and it's very noticeable as you walk throughout the house to the different parts of the rock and stuff and how much cooler it is and whatnot. So I'll keep everyone updated with maybe another rocket stove video about, kind of what else is going on with that. Otherwise, I actually need to do a video on the annex and kind of the temperatures that go on in there, because that thing actually is way different compared to both the other Earthships. So with temperature and the design of it. So I actually wanted to make points on the aspects of that and kind of pros and cons and just the flaws and whatnot that are going on. So I'm gonna go help with groceries and get my tea or my coffee going more, and staying warm throughout the snowstorm. And as you can see, we even still got plants going, our grapevine, and we've got some aloe plants and drying laundry towels and stuff. So stay tuned for the next video. Like, subscribe, make comments, please, pertaining to the video. Not anything side. We run a homestead, so it's kind of the things that we do on the farm. Yeah, that's, we're doing things, in our eyes responsibly, and we're doing everything on our plot of land. So, we're not buying meat from the store. We're not buying eggs from the store. We're not buying a whole lot of things from the grocery store. It's kind of just like sugar and salt and herbs and spices a little bit until we get more of our herb garden going. So let's keep comments pertaining to the subject matter here and not to other personal things and beliefs and opinions that we all have. So, but other than that, we've got other videos to keep updated, so stay tuned for those as we stay warm and comfy and live pretty much like everyone else. Off-grid, though, with solar panels. Thank you. Stay tuned. Like, subscribe, and share. Comments, ask questions too, please.